and so on to exhibit do a first exhibition at this. So we're really pleased about that. I think it's great to see artists and this kind of inspirational work coming from Muslim artists. I'm sure that this is going to be something that is going to be of inspirational value to other potential artists from the Muslim community in particular, and also in the wider sense, looking at some of the younger generations coming up, some of the children and so on, that they will really be inspired by some of the work that they're going to see, and take this forward and keep that flame alive, as it were. So I would also like to, since I'm speaking here, just publicise the fact that we are asking Sister Siddiqa Juma to also be involved in something that we're doing in terms of on the 22nd of January, which is a date that I hope you will put in your diaries for Genocide Memorial Day, where we're commemorating a man's inhumanity to man. And Sister Siddiqa Juma is going to be involved in creating some of the symbols, if you like, for this, and the promotional work that's going to be done around the issues around genocide, and it's going to be used in our future years to publicise this event on a regular basis. It's been done with regards to remembering current genocidal acts that have taken place. So it was done in relation to what happened in Operation Castle in Gaza, and it's something that's continuing. And we're really pleased to have Sister Siddiqa Juma on board with that particular work in terms of artwork, and also for today.
Thank you. So
over to yourself.
I was trying to put it off as long as I possibly can, but you stopped. Bismillahir Rahmanir Rahim. Assalamu alaikum, my brothers, my sisters. Thank you for coming to join me in celebration in this beautiful place, in what has been a unique and exciting experience for me. Yes. Thanks, Darcy. I really thank IHRC for the opportunity, particularly Masood and Arzu, and of course Hasnain Bhai as well. He's been fantastic in sponsoring this event. I also, cannot go forward without thanking my mom, my dad, my family, my wonderful artist friends as well, who've really come to support me. It is an anxious experience sharing something as personal as your artwork, because everybody's got such different tastes, and everyone involved has been incredibly supportive. Painting for me is like prayers, and just like prayers, all the pleasures of painting privately and hanging paintings on my own wall, which I have done for a long time. My daughter always says there's no more space left on the wall, Mom, you know. I think we either need to get a bigger house or you need to stop painting. So we're still in the same house, that's why we found a new house for it now. This is only amplified when I get the chance to share it. It's, when you're praying at home, it's wonderful, but when you go to the mosque to pray, like in the Juma prayers, it's all collective, so it's like sharing. That's how I feel when I'm sharing my artwork with you. It's just like sharing my own feelings with you, which is really lovely. Painting for me is also like meditation, and repeating Allah's name and repeating the proclamation that He is the only God is like my personal tasbih. My spiritual energy is channeled through my paintbrush, and that is hopefully what you will see as you view my work. Every mark and stroke on a canvas is a reflection of a thought, or an emotion, or an idea. White swirls indicate celebration and prayer. Waves and lines have come from moments of awe and inspiration, and the concentric circles and gravitating streaks in many of my paintings capture the unity and the irresistible draw that is pilgrimage. However, what I put into my work should in no way be an indication of what you take away from it. And I hope that everyone finds some opportunity for personal contemplation in what they see here. I am truly humbled to be sharing my work with you, and I sincerely hope that you really enjoy it. Thank you.
Siddiqa, it's good to be with you at this
Thank you very
exhibition
much.
of your art.
Thank you.
Can you tell me a little bit more about this particular painting? What's happening here?
Okay, this painting is called Diversity. It's what it signifies, what it shows is the different races of the world. Okay, all going round and round around the Kaaba, and there is no distinction. So it doesn't matter.
It's an act of worship.
It's an act of worship, and really, what interests me a lot about about the pilgrimage is the fact that it's one place in the world where it doesn't matter if you're rich, if you're poor, if you're white, if you're black. We're all same, and that signifies it. The different, I suppose, it's the United Nations around the Kaaba.
That's lovely. What about this particular painting?
This one is Surah Rahman, which is one of the ayats in the Quran, and Rahman means sort of it's one of Allah's names. And what I've done with a lot of my paintings to add layers, right? So it's almost like adding another color. I put the name of God just to create the shapes and to create the shade, the different layer. Yeah. And what this says, La ilaha illallah, means there is no God but God. And that to me says a lot. To me, that is a comment that says that it is something, your God, my God, God of the Hindus, God of the Christians, God of the Jews, it's one God. So what is it that we are arguing about? We have so much in common, so why are we arguing? Another sort of thing why I think this is such an important comment, it's the most important comment to me, is because my God is God. It's not the material things, it's not who I am, it's not my position in life. My God is my God. Everything else comes second, and that's what inspires me.
I'm sure every painting in this room is special to you in different ways, but is there another one that you feel is perhaps different from these two, that reflects another side of your creativity?
There is a piece of artwork which I absolutely loved doing, and I did it with my children in the summer. We did a practice one, and then we did one, which is that one there. It says Ya Allah. Sorry.
To the time span.
It's this one. Sorry. It's this one here. What we did is we laid it out in the garden, masked this out, and then once I had sort of painted it black,
the children helped you.
And we just said, look, everybody can create art, and so we all splash paint. And someone just bought this on Sunday, and said that he's a very, very rich guy, owns many, many hotels. He said this painting to him reminded him in the universe.
It did me. As soon as I saw it.
How small he is within the whole thing.
As soon as I saw it, it looked like the solar system was flung into space.
He saw this, this guy came on Sunday, and he bought it. As soon as he saw it, he said, I've got to have this in my office. So I'm really, really pleased with that.
It's unique.
Yeah.
There's a randomness to it, but there wouldn't be two pictures the same.
It's accidental, but it completely works.
Your other paintings, you could try and copy them.
Yeah.
Because you can't copy that because it's. So how many people contributed to that?
Me and my 4 children.
Okay, so five artists.
5 artists, yes. That's a work of 5 artists. So I suppose whatever I sold it for, it's got to be divided into 5, don't you think?
It's on camera now.
Yes.
Siddiqa, thank you very much indeed.
Thank you.